Hey y'all, it's day 2 and we are going to stretch you out. Really tap into our flexibility. So just know that this is more of a holding and stretching type of class. Alright guys, we'll get started right away into Supta Baddha Konasana. So when you're ready, come onto your back and bring the soles of your feet to touch. Butterfly your knees open. Come down onto your back. Place your right hand on your heart. Place your left hand on your belly. And just begin to breathe, connect with your breath, and to turn inward. And really take notice of each inhale and each exhale that you take. And on each exhale, let go of something. Something that's not serving you, release that on each exhale. And we will take a cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Deep exhale out of your mouth. Nice. Now seal your lips. Continue to breathe in and out of your nose with a tiny pinch on the back of your throat. Creating a breath that you should hear. Releasing any outside distractions, anything outside of your mat, release that and just turn a little bit more inward here as we take another cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose, open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice, so grab your knees, close them like a book, and then send your knees into your chest. We will take Happy Baby Pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, Happy Baby Pose. Butterfly your knees open. Have your footprints to face the ceiling. And you can rock from side to side here, or you can extend one leg out or the other if you'd like. Ooh. Did you hear that? Like it just popped. Good, now extend your left leg long, extend your right leg up. And we're not super warm yet, so we won't get into a deep, deep stretch, but just work towards feeling that hamstring stretch right here. Feels so good. And when you are ready, let's swap out the leg. Right leg comes down, left leg up. Again, just a tiny teaser stretch. Good. Nice. Now, bring both knees back into center. Okay, we will have to do a little bit of work here. So, take a few rock and rolls. Find the momentum until you can find the balance up into boat pose, Navasana. So there's a few ways you can take your boat pose. You can release your fingertips down. You can even release your toes down. Or you can grab your thighs with your feet up or down. Take your variation. You can even straighten your legs if you'd like. That's perfectly fine. As long as you're working your core, and we'll hold this. Fire up that core for 4, 3, tabletop pose in 2, and 1. Good. Cross your legs, plant your palms, tabletop pose. Okay, so from here, we'll take a quick cat-cow. Take a deep inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, work your gaze forward or up. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, back to cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Good, so take a few cat-cows on your own, add a few neck rolls, add those wrist stretches if you need to. Well, you do need to. I'll let you know that right now. And when you have had enough, whenever you're ready, make your way back to just a still tabletop position. Okay, so now extend your right leg out so that all of your toes are facing forward. Okay, so once you've done that, bend your right knee and take a moment to just explore your hips here. So use your hips to move around, bend your knee around, and just really feel the different angles of your hips, your groins. Okay, so let's swap that out. You can place your right knee back down and extend your left leg out. Again, all of your toes are facing forward. That way you can get the proper stretch that you deserve. And just take a moment, explore around, explore your hips. We're so used to walking and running straight forward, so really just enjoy this hip opening right here. Okay, so come back to your tabletop position. Take a deep inhale, spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes in. Exhale, downward facing dog, shoot your hips up and back. Okay, so pedal out your legs, take out those kinks, those pops. Walking our dog here, still warming up, stretching out your organs, massaging. Good, inhale, gaze at the top of your mat. Exhale, step at the top of your mat. We'll take another ragdoll pose like we did in day one. Shift your weight into your toes. Let your head hang nice and heavy. Good. So now bend your right knee and keep your left knee straight. Plant your right fingertips or palm down and lift your left arm. So invite a mini twist. Big inhale. Exhale back to center. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee and lift your right arm nice and high. Big inhale. Exhale. Back down. Bring your feet together to touch if they're not already touching. And slowly, one vertebra at a time, uncurl. Take your time all the way up to standing with your head arriving last. As you move to the top, take a few shoulder rolls. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart, Namaste, stand at attention. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Anything that inspires you, a goal that you have, take a moment to set that intention here. Whatever intention you set, seal that in with a big inhale through your nose. Send it out, open mouth, exhale. Flutter your eyes open, release your hands by your sides, and we will flow into sun salutation. Take a deep inhale, mountain pose, lift your arms up nice and high. Again, ground down firmly into your feet. Draw your belly in. Relax your shoulders. Big inhale. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, we'll move to the right. So shift your hips to the left and reach to the right as far as you can. So there will be some core activations, but you should feel a lovely stretch in your entire left side. So enjoy that. Big inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, side stretch to the other side. So shift your hips to the right, reach to the left. Good, again, find that core strength. I know it's a lot. Good, inhale back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge forward, release. Gaze back behind you. Again, you can have bent knees or straight, your option. Stay where you are, I'll just change my view. Inhale, halfway lift. Create a flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, plant your palms, step your feet back. You can bend your knees here if you'd like. Lower down, halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Again, you can come on your knees if you'd like or not. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, lift your right leg high. So keep your hips and your shoulders squared forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Now lower your left knee down. We will take Crescent Moon. Inhale, Crescent Moon. Reach your arms up nice and high. So there's option to come on your toes if you want to add a little bit of grace, a little bit of extra energy. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, half split. So shift your hips all the way back until your front leg is nice and straight. That way you will feel a yummy hamstring stretch. So hinge forward and hold here for 3 to 5 deep, deep breaths. Just know consistency is key. Doing this for just a few moments a day can get you so deep into a posture, into a stretch over time. All right, so let's come back into our Crescent Moon pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale back to your half split. Now this time I encourage you to take it just a little bit deeper. Move past your edge. For those of you who are super flexy, you can go ahead and slide into a full split if you'd like. If you feel like you're warm enough to do that, that's perfectly fine. Now, you may notice that everyone has a tighter side and a weaker side in their splits. Just acknowledge that. And again, hold it wherever you are. And we will slowly move into a crescent lunge pose. So when you're done, meet me in just a simple crescent lunge pose. Big inhale here. Exhale. Reach your arms back behind you. So we'll unravel here. Inhale, warrior two. Big transition. Exhale, extended side angle, reach and extend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open all the way to the side. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms, step your right foot back, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot through. And lower your right knee down. Inhale, Crescent Moon pose. We are here again. Okay, so you're welcome to add a back bend. Try to mirror whatever you do on your right side. Come on your toes or not. Big inhale. Exhale, half split. Shift your hips back until your leg is straight. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, sink even deeper. This is definitely my tighter side. So instead of hunching forward, really work. I know it's easy and tempting to hunch forward, but try to really, it's like peeling forward, like pressing forward with your back versus having a hunch back. All right, so inhale, back to Crescent Moon pose. Exhale, half split. This time take it deeper if you'd like. So I definitely cannot go all the way down with my lift, but one day, maybe this year, 2022. So yes, the warmer you get, you see how it's easier for you to sink into those beautiful postures. So always keep your muscles safe by keeping them nice and warm. All right, so let's transition into Crescent Lunge Pose. Inhale, Crescent Lunge Pose, 90-degree angle in that front knee. Shoulders are squared forward. Big inhale. Exhale. Hinge your arms behind you, airplane arms, unravel. Inhale, Warrior Two. Unlock those hips. Exhale, extended side angle, reach and extend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your bottom half right where it is. Open to the side. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your arms. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back. Again, option to come down on your knees if you'd like. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. You're welcome to keep your knees down or up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice, so drop down to your knees. Have a seat. So I want you to come into a seated straddle position. So spread your legs as wide and as far as you can. You may need to adjust the meat on your butt so that you're nice and stable and grounded and comfortable and connected with the earth. Okay, so we will first work to stretch on our right side. So take a deep inhale here, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward to your right side. Stretch it all out. For those of you feeling super flexy, super sprite, you're welcome to open up by placing your left hand on your arm and just opening up, lifting your torso to add an extra stretch if you'd like. This is just an advancement. I give modifications and advancements as well so that I can teach the beginners, the advanced, trying to teach down the midline. Okay, so take a deep inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge forward on the other side. So yeah, again, my left side is definitely tighter. So again, acknowledge your tight side, your weaker side, your stronger side. Body awareness. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let it go as you bring your feet to the front. So we're in bound angle, seated now. So bring the soles of your feet to touch, butterfly, knees open. Sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Big inhale. Exhale again. Hinge forward and avoid rounding your back so much. I mean, naturally some roundness may happen, but over time really focus on hinging forward with a flat back. Good, so inhale, slowly rise all the way up. Exhale, let it go. Nice, so I want you all to find a Garland pose, kind of like a frog pose. So come onto your feet, open your legs, and to get into an even wider stance, you can use your elbows to open up even more. And bring your hands to your heart. Simply hold here and breathe. Open up those groins. Add some neck rolls here. Nice, so release your prayer hands and plant your palms. And make your way up so that you're in wide-legged forward fold. So widen your stance, straighten those legs. Know that you can place your palms in between your feet. You can place your palms by grabbing, or you can grab your ankles, however you'd like, just as long as you take a deep inhale. And exhale, hinge forward and have your hips stacked over your heels. So get into the deepest stretch that you can possibly get into. So take a deep inhale. Exhale, hinge forward even deeper. Nice. So come all the way down onto your knees, and we will take a downward facing frog. So come down onto your forearms and separate your knees as far away from each other as you possibly can. And with your feet, you want to move your feet so that your knees are at that 90-degree angle, and flex your feet so that your footprints are facing behind you. Okay, so now use your hips to hinge forward and backwards. You'll feel all different angles of how this feels so freaking good. And you're welcome to stay here on your forearms, or you can come on to your palms, which brings it even deeper actually. Just take a moment to hold this pose, sink into it, breathe through it. It hurts so good, I know. So to safely exit this pose, bring your knees slowly and safely closer together until it's safe enough for you to come in. Swing your legs out in front of you. Come to a lying down on your back and prepare for bridge pose. Have your arms by your sides. feet hip distance apart. Inhale, bridge pose, lift your hips as high as you can. Even maybe interlace your fingers underneath so that you can push yourself even higher. For 4, 3, lower down in 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Butterfly, your knees open. We're here again. Supta Baddha Konasana. Place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Take a moment to feel the pulse of your heart beating. Now we'll take that rock and roll back up and come to lying on your stomach. And we'll take a Sphinx pose. So come up to your forearms. Just like upward facing dog on your palms, except we're on our forearms, okay? So inhale, Sphinx pose. All the way up. Hold. You can really feel the strength of your spine in this pose as well. This helps with posture. Hold for 4, 3, lower down in 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Place your favorite cheek on your mat. Have your palms to face the ceiling. Take a moment to just breathe. Just let go. When you're ready, bring your chin back to center. Bend both of your knees. Reach back and grab for your ankles for floor bow. Okay? Inhale, floor bow. Kick up into your hands. Balance on the soft part of your belly. And gaze out. Hold this for 4, 3. Kick a little higher. 2. And 1. Relax your opposite cheek on your mat. Release and just breathe. Good, and bring your chin back to center. Press yourself all the way up, flip back over onto your belly. We'll take supine twist. So hug your right knee into your right armpit, big inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee across your body, extend your right arm out. Work your gaze to the right. Again, feel that nice twist, that ring in your body. Good, inhale back to center. Exhale, swap out your legs. Inhale, squeeze your left knee into your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist, guide your left knee across your body. Extend your left arm out, breathe. Inhale, back to center. When we're moving pose, bring your forehead to your knees and your chin to your chest. Big inhale, squeeze. Exhale, final Shavasana. Spread out your arms and your legs. Get nice and comfortable. Take any tension out of your face. Take any tension out of your body. And simply allow your body to absorb all those beautiful stretchy poses that we just did. Allow your body to absorb whatever intention that you set. simply breathe. Know that you can stay here as long as you like. Some music will eventually start playing, but from my heart to yours, Namaste.